PunchPod in stereo. Every week, PunchPod brings you live stand-up comedy from Seattle. And now, episode 9.
You, sir, you look familiar. What is your name? Spencer? Yeah. You look familiar. You ever been in a porno movie? Small part? Yeah.
I had someone say to me, they were like, you know what? The only way that you would look more intimidating is if you got a neck tattoo. How rude and disrespectful. I'm actually a classy guy, all right? So if I ever did get a neck tattoo, it would have to be a bow tie. Maybe a Windsor knot, something.
What do we gotta do to stop Nicolas Cage from making movies? Like, it's a money thing now, right? Like, come on, Nicky, what is it? Gambling? You have a harem of Eastern European prostitutes? Weird doll collection you don't want people to know about? Whatever it is, make it stop. You're hurting us.
I love Asian people. Asian people and black people, we got a lot in common because you can give an Asian person or a black person the cheapest piece of meat, we will find some sauce and make that shit taste good. Give me some rooster knuckles and some sweet and sour sauce.
So I think anorexics are kind of bone sluts. Come on. Just leave a little to the imagination.
My grandfather was a Holocaust survivor. He wasn't Jewish, but he was a black gay gypsy. Obviously, I'm not related to him by blood. I was stolen. Gypsies. It's true. I am very white. That's where the money is. I don't know why that's not in all the success books. The 7 secrets of success. Number 1, be white. I don't know what's actually in there. I don't have to.
He was like, I want you to make a topical remedy. And I'm like, all right. So I had to go out and figure out how to make some sort of cream that would get you high, like a lotion. I'm like, all right, I can do this. I'll figure this out. And what I actually ended up creating was not a marijuana lotion, but actually more of a marijuana sexual lubricant, which was still pretty fucking awesome. I was super excited when I created this thing. I was like, dude, I'm gonna go test this out on my own. I don't care. Fuck all you. You know, like, I don't know if it's gonna give me a yeast infection because it's sugar-based, but I'll risk it. I'm gonna risk it. So, I was testing out my marijuana lubricant by myself, and responsible. And I was doing my thing, and I got to make a side note. The main ingredient in marijuana sexual lubricant is glycerin, and when you order 4 gallons of glycerin to your private home, you end up on a government watch list. I didn't know that. So there I am with my weed lube, just jerking away. And I get a phone call, and I'm like, I can multitask. I'm like, what's up? Who's this? And on the line was this guy, and he goes, this is Agent Carl with the ATF. Is this Tyler Smith? Yeah? What's up? And he's like, this is Agent Carl with ATF. We just want to know why you have ordered 4 gallons of glycerin and why is that in your current possession right now? And I was like, well, currently, just kind of like jerking off with it. says right here in your profile, you're a comedian. You think that's funny? You think it's funny that you have enough explosive materials to level a city building? Whoa, dude. I just back it up. I literally ordered this to make a sexual lubricant that gets you high. And I am in fact currently jerking off with it.
At work today, this girl was like, oh, you know when you go out to the dance club with your girlfriends? And I was like, no. And then she said, well, it's just so hard, like when you have a bunch of girls going out to the bars and it's hard being the ugly one in your group of girlfriends. And I was like, really? I'll do it. I volunteer as tribute. What? I have to like gain 5 pounds and not wash my face for a week? I'm on the case.
Punchpaw is recorded live at Punchline Fridays and Tuesdays in Seattle. Tonight's episode starred Carl Warmenhoven, James Milton, Sean Murphy, Tony Daniel, Albert Kirshner, John Ozale, Tyler Smith, and Barbara Holm. This has been Punchpod. Find more at www.punchlinefridays.com. And thanks for listening. I'm your announcer, Ezra Poon.